our chief meteorologist, Brett Anthony. Brett, it is hot and humid today.
It is, yeah. The humidity, I think, is going to really take over, more so than the heat here in the next couple of days, because today's high temperature, just 89 in Tyler, but certainly felt hotter than that. That is for sure. Let's take a look at some of these highs around the area today. As we mentioned, Tyler made it up to 89. Longview hit 90. Lufkin was just 1 degree away from its record high of 92. Overnight lows tonight, we're going to drop into the upper 60s. If this evening is as nice as yesterday evening, it is going to be simply gorgeous between about 8 and 10 o'clock as temperatures cool quickly. Then overnight, with light winds and plenty of humidity, I expect some dense fog to form once again in parts of the area. In fact, let's take a look at that fog forecast. You'll see it is essentially over Deep East Texas, Angelina County, up to Cherokee County, into Anderson County. That's where we saw the thickest fog this morning. I think that's going to be very similar tomorrow morning. It takes until about 9 o'clock for it to dissipate. Then with the humidity hanging around and lots of sunshine, highs tomorrow are in the low 90s. We could be up to 93 up toward Douglasville, 93 at Longview and Tyler tomorrow. Mineola, 90 at Athens, 94 at Henderson, and lower 90s over Deep East Texas, again with that south wind at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Isolated thunderstorms show up in the forecast Friday and Saturday, and then if you think it's been hot, wait till next week. It is going to get hotter. Highs are going to be in the mid-90s. In fact, tonight at 6, we're going to take a look at the extended outlook, 6 to 10 days out, and talk about the heat and how long it lasts. Satellite radar animation right now, clear sky, clear sky. One of the reasons that I think we're going to see some fog tonight, we have thunderstorms from Amarillo out to the east of El Paso. Those will fade away before they reach East Texas. But what I'm tracking is this disturbance here in Mississippi. Watch as it moves from east to west. That's sort of unusual. As it does Friday morning, it begins to bring a little instability into our area. At the same time, a little upper level low pressure area moves in Friday evening. And so we could see just a few very light rain showers. It's almost, in Florida, they have sea breeze showers. When they have breezes coming in from the west coast and the east coast and they meet in the middle for convergence, it creates showers. This is sort of similar here Friday, even though they're not sea breeze showers. We've got an easterly wind meeting up with a westerly wind, and so Friday night we could have a few showers here. And then Saturday, with some of the boundaries left over, we could see a couple of more scattered showers and thunderstorms picking up. All right, Sunday night, this is big doings here in East Texas. We got our lunar eclipse to watch. Of course, the sun's rays shine down on the earth and they scatter out the blue light, and then all that is remaining is red light. So what happens Sunday night as the moon goes behind the earth? Well, that's when the moon will turn into this very reddish color as the eclipse is at its peak. All right, what about times? Let's lay this out for you. We know for sure that this is going to begin about 8:32. The partial eclipse begins at around 9:27. The total eclipse begins around 10:30. It'll be maximum eclipse at about 11:11. Then it starts to end as we get closer to midnight. The partial begins then to end at around 12:55, and it is totally over by about 1:50 in the morning. The next lunar eclipse is November 8th, 2022. So make sure you got your cameras ready. Share those pictures with us using the CBS 19 app and that Near Me button. Clammy clouds and fog tonight, 68 for the overnight low and south-southwesterly winds. That heat index tomorrow about like today as it climbs into the lower 90s, despite the heat climbing up to about 90 to 93 degrees. Baylor Scott and White, Texas Spine and Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. Early clouds, fog, then hot and humid. I think 93 is doable tomorrow. Evening storm possible Friday, 91. Isolated thunderstorm possible Saturday, 90. We're heating back up, 94 on Sunday. Then look at next week, 95 Monday, Tuesday, 96 next Wednesday. Wow, getting really hot.